Coral Castle, aka the Atlantis POI, is now here since the water levels had dropped for the final time in Fortnite. We've also seen a return to the 7, potentially through the spaceship that we have indeed seen launched, and a bunch more awesome stuff, guys. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right, we've got some awesome stuff to talk about today, in the sense that a lot actually happened within the final water levels lowering. It's revealed so much on the map, more than I thought would even be possible for such a small, I guess, update. But it's really awesome stuff, so make sure if you do indeed stay on to enjoy this video, smash a like on the video, obviously subscribe to me here in the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates. And obviously guys, make sure you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop, and if you do indeed want to help support me that one step further, it is indeed code Bobblez. Hashtag ad, hashtag a big partner. And while we are on the topic of item shop and that kind of thing, the Galaxy Scout has indeed just dropped in the item shop last night. This one is honestly one of my favorite item shop skins that I've seen ever. It's a beautiful skin. Obviously it was the exclusive for the Galaxy tournament, but now we can purchase it, so it's not exactly, I don't know, special anymore. But nevertheless, it's an incredible skin. 2,000 V-Bucks, or if you get the bundle, which includes the skin, the wrap, the back bling, the pickaxe, and the glider, it's 2,800 V-Bucks, I do believe. So pretty damn good bundle. But let's move on from all of that kind of stuff. Let's get talking straight into, honestly, some really awesome stuff. Some awesome stuff that will lead us towards a storyline, more floppers, all that kind of stuff. So, obviously, the water levels, they did indeed lower this morning for the final time. The water is no longer going to lower because basically there is no water except for around the Fortnite map. So that obviously means that we have this Atlantis POI, which I'm going to talk about in a moment, as well as some other random cool new things around the map. So that is pretty damn awesome. And something else, the little random truck that has literally been with us through the old Fortnite map, through into the new one. It was under the water, is now washed up, sadly, onto the shore. It looks all emotional, just sad. It really does. I don't know what's going on with this truck, but it's the same one that we've always had. So, honestly, pretty crazy, but he is still there. But let's talk about, obviously, Atlantis. So as we know, we've had these kind of coral missions, the little coral buddies, and we have to go over to them, interact with them to get like free XP and that kind of thing. Well, it turns out that this Atlantis POI wasn't Atlantis after all, and it was generally just some sort of coral castle that these guys kind of invented, and it's essentially for them, which I think is actually amazing. It does look very similar to the actual sort of model that they made previously, one of the things that we had to go and inspect. So honestly, that's really damn dope, and I really like how they've done that. It's also got the code name Carl, so that's kind of funny, but yeah, that's a little fact for you guys. So even though we've been calling it Atlantis, it's not an Atlantis. It's kind of just some corally castle, literally what it is in its name. And honestly, it's a really cool POI, and if you actually go around and look around inside there, there's actually a lot of ornaments, there's a lot of colour going through, and one of the ornaments actually has got like this glass ball with some sort of flopper inside it. And that flopper might honestly be one of the new floppers coming to the game, kind of like a little tease from Fortnite's past of a new flopper, which I'm really excited about. I know floppers and fishes in general are really great items to have in Fortnite, so this kind of thing would honestly be great, and we've obviously had leaked about potential for a bunch of new floppers as well, so that would be really super awesome. And before I talk about anything to do with the spaceship stuff, because that is crazy, especially with the storyline side of things, I just want to take a moment to actually say that FNCS has just started today. It's the solos obviously this season, so you guys obviously have got a bunch of qualifiers coming up to get into that, so that's pretty cool. Didn't realise how early in the day the FNCS actually was, because it's currently going now, but it's live, so make sure you are watching your favourite streamers as long as they're playing in the FNCS, and you guys will be able to get the free exclusive stuff from watching. So honestly, really cool. Make sure your Epic is connected to your Twitch in order to get the drops though in game. And finally, here's a little image of the things that you can actually get from this. So obviously exclusive, pretty damn cool. But let's get cracking into the actual spaceship stuff now. So we obviously know from about 2 weeks now, we've actually had this whole spaceship that's been under the water. Now obviously, since the water levels have dropped today, it's revealed this spaceship and we can see it officially. And what we have to do is basically go up, and around it there's a couple of different parts that you have to actually essentially pick up and then attach them to the spaceship. Once you've done that, it's pretty damn cool. The objective is basically complete, and you can indeed actually interact with the spaceship and you will watch it take off. Really super awesome. It's an incredible animation. So before I talk about anything further or what happens after this launch, take a watch of how to do that. So yeah, really super cool. Definitely a really nice little mission, and I hope Fortnite bring more sort of stuff like this into the game, as it's just kind of lighthearted, adds to the story, and is just a nice little visual thing to do in Fortnite. So what happens after? Well, if you didn't notice, there was indeed rifts that actually appeared around this spaceship as it launched. Now the rifts obviously were on the old Fortnite map, and they had something connected to the 7. Since obviously the whole end event, we had all of the rifts in the sky which the rockets would go through and all of that kind of stuff. It connected it obviously to the scientist, to the visitor, that kind of thing, and it obviously meant that it was part of the 7. We also know 3 members of the 7 currently, and we obviously have 4 members that are unknown. And funny enough, it was actually 4 rifts that actually spawned around this spaceship, meaning obviously is that the rest of the members of the 7 landing on the Fortnite map, on this new map that obviously haven't really had much connection to before. I think it could be. At the start of chapter 2 as well, we had like different images leaked in the battle pass, which was like pictures engraved into trees and stuff like that, obviously connecting to the 7. So I really hope that it's about time now, at the end of the season, start of next season, season 4, we'll start to actually see more stuff connecting back to the 7, maybe find out a new member of the 7, 4th member, one of these members that have indeed landed as part of these 4 rifts around this spaceship. So yeah, some really awesome stuff today. That is going to be it. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed. If you have, make sure you smash a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates. And finally guys, if you do want to help support your girl that one step further, make sure you are indeed using credit code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop, especially when purchasing the new Galaxy skin and all other skins as well, obviously. Hashtag ad, hashtag #overhunter. Thank you all for watching the video, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.